Hello everyone. Today let's see how to select a particular column in Excel and display its content in the input dialog activity. The Excel sheet I have created has names which I have just typed any three-letter combinations of alphabets, and it contains a column of State of India. As you can see, the state name have been repeated, but we will add only unique values. So the aim is to have only the unique state names in input dialog, and when a user selects a state, the open browser activity will use the selected state value and will display some famous dishes of that state. Make sure to watch the video till the end to avoid the errors. Let's get started. I have created a sequence and made it as the start node by attaching it with the start. Let's create an array named ARR with the data type as an array of string and initializing its default value as new string round brackets and curly brackets. If you don't initialize the array, then you will encounter object reference not set to an instance of an object. This error usually occurs when we use a variable with no set value, means without initializing. Double-click on the created sequence. First, drag and drop the Excel application scope activity and browse for the particular file location in the folder. Now, I have explained in detail about Excel application scope and other Excel activities on my channel and playlist. Make sure to check it out. Next, to read one particular column of the Excel sheet, drag and drop the read column activity. Provide the appropriate sheet name. Here I am using sheet 1, and for the start cell, keeping in mind the headers, I will provide it as B2. Store the result by pressing Ctrl+K in the output section and providing a name like RES, short for result. Next, we will iterate through each value in the RES object and only add unique values in our array, that is ARR. So for iteration through items, drag and drop for each loop and type RES in the end section. Next, to check whether the value is already in the array, provide condition using if loop as ARR dot contains brackets current item dot to string. If this returns true, then it means the item is already present in the array, so we will not append it, but if it returns false, then in the else section we will append that value using assign activity by typing value to save as ARR dot append in brackets current item dot to string and dot to array outside the bracket. Now, as we have got the unique values in the array, let's fill those in the input dialog. Drag and drop input dialog activity outside the for each loop. Provide the title as choose and label as choose a state to see the famous dishes in double quotes. Select the input type as multiple choice, and for choices, as we require a string value separated by semicolon, provide a string dot join in brackets the first argument as separator, which is semicolon, and second argument as array list variable, which is ARR. To save the option that the user chose, create a variable by pressing Ctrl+K in value entered section and provide a name like val. Drag and drop the open browser activity. Select the browser type. Here I have selected Chrome. I also have created in detailed video about open browser activity, including how to install its plugin without errors. Make sure to check that out. Provide the URL as www.google.com and keep a Google window opened. Drag and drop type into activity and click on Indicate element inside browser. Select the search box area of the Chrome. Type text as variable name, which is val plus in double quotes a space, then famous dishes. Next, to press enter to search, then drag and drop the send hotkey activity. Click on Indicate Element inside Browser and again select Search box. Select Key as Enter from the drop-down. Close the Google window. Click on Run File from Debug File drop-down. Select a value. Also notice the unique values are only filled in the drop-down. As you saw, the automation has executed successfully. If you found this video informative, make sure to subscribe this channel.